Have you ever heard 3 knocks at 3 a.m.?
Aravind was a man of logic. He laughed at the villagers' warnings, calling their deep-rooted fears nothing more than foolish campfire superstition. To prove his point, he decided to spend the night alone in the house. He wanted to show everyone there was truly nothing to fear.
The night grew heavy. By 2:57 a.m., the world outside fell deathly silent. Even the...
Aravind sat in the dark, his flashlight flickering. His heart raced despite his... Exactly at 3 a.m., it happened. 3 slow, heavy knocks echoed through the house. Thump, thump.
Aravind's breath hitched. He walked to the front door, his hand trembling as he reached for the cold iron handle. He swung it wide open.
The porch was empty. No one was there. But as he looked down, his blood ran cold. The prints were small, like a woman's, dripping with black sludge.
Heart pounding, Aravind followed the trail. The floorboards groaned like a dying animal under his feet. He reached the heavy door at the far end.
He pushed the door open. The room was empty, save for a massive, dust-covered... He stepped closer. In the reflection, he saw himself, pale and terrified. A woman in a tattered white dress stood behind his reflection. Her eyes were bottomless pits of black, staring directly into his very soul.
Aravind spun around instantly, swinging his flashlight. The room was empty. There was no one there. Only the faint scent of rotting flowers remained.
He turned back to the mirror. The woman was now much closer. She was smiling, showing rows of jagged teeth, her face inches away.
The hand gripped his throat. He felt the freezing chill of the grave as she whispered,
"Those who enter never leave."
The next morning, the village found the door open. Aravind's flashlight lay on the floor, still on, casting a weak, dying light into the void.
Aravind was gone. But if you look into the mirror, you see a man trapped behind glass, his face twisted in eternal, silent terror.
Now every night at 3 a.m., the villagers still hear it. 3 heavy knocks from inside the house. Aravind is still trying to get out.
Beware the devil's hour. If you hear a knock at 3 a.m., whatever you do, do not open the door. You might be next.